Hey guys, Iceman here, and I've been playing too much Path of Diablo. This game is addicting as fuck, and I know I've mentioned that several times, but this is Ice Hog, my Baba. So, meet Ice Hog. He's level 66. I have some points left over because me just don't really know what to do yet. Now, up until like 30 minutes ago, I made it to hell with Ice Hog. I've been working on him slowly over the past couple weeks, and just like yesterday, I really ramped shit up. So then I was level like 50, and I was trying to do pit runs, and it was a real bitch, man. Life was such a bitch. Like I used bloodletter, butcher's pupil, and other things. But here's what happened, man. I'm going to show you my gear, all right? My boy Colin, who I've been running with for a while now. Mentioned him several times, used his Chaos Claw in a video to show it off, shit like that. He told me straight up, don't make Baba, bruh. He was like, Babas suck. And he might be onto something, I don't know. Because, of course, there's a few reasons behind that. For one, in Path of Diablo, Battle Orders is vastly nerfed, man. It fucking sucks. It's almost not even worth having it. See, look at this. It's level 10, and it only gives 21% life and mana. The only reason I'm leveling it up is just because there's really nothing else to put points into anyway. After you max Frenzy, the Synergy, and a few other things. So, but yeah, they might be less viable. I don't know. Throw barbs, there's something to be said about them in Path of Diablo. Something good, methinks. And Whirlwind barbs are popular. Apparently Whirlwind is like it used to be back in the day or whatever. I was never much into Whirlwind. Don't really want to go the route of Whirlwind just because I find it pretty damn boring. You're just spinning around the whole time. I like Frenzy where you can, switch around weapon combos and just run fast as fuck. So, yeah, I like to go this route. But here's what happened. So his Baba had some gear. And I was like, huh. I was like, so Baba suck. Huh? He was like, yeah, man, my Blaze of Ice Assassin just wastes everything. And it's true, man. The Blaze of Ice Assassin is freaking crazy. Actually, oh shit, look at here. Okay, we're gonna go corrupt something real quick. This little corrupt the orb just fell. But I'm looking to level up so I can use a toad of an item. So what happened was his Baba had all this gear. We were running Chaos Sanctuary. And I was like, because he just joined with his Baba because he knew I was playing with mine, I think. So he's usually playing with his other characters. His Baba was like level 76 or something like that. And I was like, hey, bro, I'll give you Sir Rune for your Baba. Because I found Sir Rune several videos back when I was running the Chaos Sanctuary. It dropped in the Chaos not too far after when I found my Burr Rune, actually. So he was like, He was like, okay. I threw in a Mal as well, which I actually found in that very game in Chaos. The first rune I found in a while, bro. So my bar was wielding like Bloodletter and shit, and wearing the G-Face that I found way back in the day. So his Baba had a few nice weapons, man. It wasn't Endgame. He didn't have a torch. He had Ravenfrost, which I was already using, my Assassin's Ravenfrost, but whatever. So I got Death, Berserker Axe, and I got Breath of the Dying, Berserker Axe, and a few other things. Let me show you what I got from him. I already had Laying of Hands, already had Gore Rider. I'm still wearing this armor, Duriel Shell, and I corrupted this thing, man. Got 3 sockets, so that's a toad. Freaking Ariettes, so melee splash damage. This is what I received from him. I know it's not very desirable. It only has 1 socket. It's already corrupted. But it's still somewhat valuable. I know that. Angelic, so now I'm wearing full Angelic. I already had those, but I think he threw some down as well. This is the sash I was wearing already. I don't plan on using his sash. So basically what I'm using from him that I attained, the Death. Check it out. Yeah, I know it's not a great roll. Alright, I remember Big Boy rolled a nice hog of a Death earlier on. Well, this is such a vast improvement, because I was using these little daggers and shit, man. I was doing the pits with these daggers. I was about to make a video on it. I was like, fuck, man, this is the real grind right here. But then Colin was in game, we were chilling, and, he was talking shit about Babas. He was sick and tired of his Baba. So I figured it'd be a good time to offer him a nice rune for the stuff, I mean, I think I got a damn good deal. I also got this thing right here. And I asked him, I was like, hey, man, don't do this just to hook up Iceman or whatever. I mean, if you're really bitter about this barb or whatever, if you want to do it, I'll give you a Sir and a Mal for it. And I said, hey, man, just trade for another Sir with a Vex rune or something, and you could transmute and cube, get another Burr rune, brah. You know, and I think he found that appealing. Not that he didn't know that, but it's kind of what I was planning on doing with that Sir. You know, it doesn't take much to get another Sir, and you could get a Burr rune right there. But yeah, so it won't be long, and I'll be wearing these things, man. They have the exact damage. He got 350 on both of these, and he made both of these things. I kind of want to go Grief. I actually have a 50s Berserker Axe somewhere. So I plan on making a Grief, but... So that's what this Baba has going on right now. I just wanted something where I could chillax a little bit more, man. You know, the boson, you got to be on your toes, bruh. You know, when you're just blasting arrows like a hog, you got to watch out. Because she's, you know, somewhat squishy. Not bad. I mean, mine actually has amazing resists. All maxed out. 82 lightning res. But, you know, at some sacrifice. She's wearing Kira's Guardian. But she's wearing Fortitude. So there's that going on. But, oh shit. Should we corrupt something? Oh shit. What should we corrupt? He corrupted this toad. And that came with the barb. I mean, I'll either put it on a merc or I'll wear it on this character. I gotta bump up the strength some. I don't really know if I want to waste too many points in strength. I might not even do that, man. Oh, might just use that on the merc, but I don't know just yet. Razor's Edge I can use very shortly. And then, once I can use this, obviously, I'll switch it with that. Which I'm not far, but I guess maybe I'll cube... This is tough, man. Either a Ravenfrost... or the Gore Rider. I'm thinking of Ravenfrost. This is the one from my... I think this is the one from my Assassin right here. What the fuck's the other one? I thought I had two on this character. There's one. Okay, there's two. I have two corrupted. Damn. And neither attained a mod. I got both of these from Colin, actually, in the Barbarian trade-off. But let me know if you guys think I got a good deal. I mean, I'm using this Death... You know, I'm going to use the Breath of the Dying, and I know they're not great rolls, but I traded a Sur rune and a Mal rune. And of course, I got his Ariettes. I got a few corrupted Ravenfrost rings. I got another pair of Gore Rider. I mean, I could trade this stuff, I guess, but it's a bitch trading, man, unless if you cut yourself short, because it's really a buyer's market. You know what I mean? Like, you can go on there and on the forum or whatever and say, hey, I want this, and I have an OOC, and eventually somebody's going to do it, because these OOCs, man, are great currency. The little Orb of Corruption. I mean, I guess I'll corrupt a Ravenfrost. Gore Rider, what can you get with that? The gloves, I don't think it's that essential. I will corrupt them eventually. But here, I'm going to corrupt this little Raven. I suppose. Or should I corrupt the Gore Rider? What can you get with the Gore Rider corruption? I forgot. But these you can get like, you can get damage reduction. And you can get a few other nice mods. You fucking serious, bruh? Oh, shit. Look at that. Another one. I have three corrupted Ravenfrost now. Son of a bitch. 240, 16. So that's like the best one I have, I think. Yeah, probably this top one is the best one I have. Damn, that sucks. But anyway. Yeah, if I find another Orb of Corruption, I'm going to corrupt the other one, or the Gore Riders as well. So, because I have two pairs of those now that Colin dropped that. But, I mean, let me know what you guys think about that. You know, I think he was just in the mood of getting rid of his shit. And, you know, runes are obviously the go-to when it comes to trading. You know, everybody wants the runes. I mean, I think, you know, he was cutting himself maybe a little short, but it's a bitch to trade, man. You know, and people are going to be all nitpicky on these damn things. If, you know, if you ever wanted to trade these two items here. The Breath of the Dying that's in stash and this Death. But yeah, the damage isn't that bad. Ultimately, I think could use a Fortitude. My Amazon does have one, but I really don't like the idea of always switching back and forth with characters. So I like to try to keep the gear on them. Because I still use them, of course, and I make videos. But right now, I'm kind of in the mood to level up this Barb and try to do some tier runs with them. Yeah, just my boy James and I, just earlier today, we did a tier run. Not shit fell in there, but I think it was his first one. He was a sorceress. That was a good time. Of course, when you do it with your boys, you know, you never know. You might not get the goodies. But it does add an element of fun, you know. And Michael as well We intend to run, of course. I mean, hell, maybe later today, bro. I don't know. I gotta take some breaks, though. I've been on this game like a motherfucker. But I intend to run a tier with Michael coming up here. He has his Amazon that he's been working on. He's actually a patron of mine. In fact, he's the top patron. So thank you for that, bro. James isn't a patron at all, you know, but people hit me up on here, man. And, you know, Ice Boy's down with... Oh, shit! Look at this! Okay, we's gonna go corrupt some, I suppose we's gonna go corrupt some... Shit, I could corrupt this. But I mean the boots, right? You might as well corrupt the boots. Okay, let's corrupt the better ones. This one is 184. 191? Shit. Alright, wish me luck, bruh. I haven't lost a goodie in a while. The fuck? The fuck did it do? No way. It didn't do anything. Yeah, it's another one where it didn't do shit. Jeez, how many of these corrupts am I gonna get, man? That sucks. If the item can't have sockets, I think the chance of nothing happening goes from 25% to 50%. So with the rings and boots, you know, there's a 50% chance, I believe, that that can happen, where just nothing happens and you're just stuck with a corrupted thing. Oh, now I can wear Razor's Edge, which is actually a really nice, cheap weapon, man. Razor's Edge is amazing. I was really looking forward to using this son of a bitch while I was running the pits. But now, of course, I'm only going to be using it for a few levels because now I got the nice Breath of the Dying and the other goodie, the Death. So, I mean, it sounded good to me to do the trade because now I can make some more videos with the Barbarian. And I kind of miss doing the Barbarian. And it was a quick way to get two really nice rune words where I can, you know, show the variation on them and all that. And I don't know, it's hard to say if the Barbarian has been nerfed overall in Path of Diablo, because one, what I see to be a vast benefit, brah. In fact, this is what intrigued me initially with the Frenzy Barbarian for Path of Diablo, is the fact that this ladder came out, I think, with the sigil charms, or the sigil charms, the grand charms, and I actually attained the one for the Barbarian, see? That converts frenzy damage to magic. I think it ranges from 50 to 60%. So now 58% of my frenzy damage is converted to magic. And I was allured by that because back in the day, man, on botnet, you know, just some months back when I was playing, Berserk was GG against physical immunes. And it did a lot of damage to regular monsters as well because they have a massive physical resistance in general, hell monsters. But they don't have the same for magic resistance. In fact, I don't even know if they have any magic resistance, generally. So, yeah, just thinking that you don't even have to switch over to Berserk, and you're already doing like half Berserk damage, a little over that. You're doing, because Berserk did 100%. So this is doing 58%, but the benefit is it's Frenzy, and you're swinging like crazy. So you might even be able to argue that you're swinging twice as fast as you would with Berserk. I don't know. But it's close, and that's close enough for me. The fact that you don't even have to switch over to Berserk anymore. You can just cut the shit out of everything. So I don't know if this build has been explored all that much. I read a guide from a few seasons ago. And at the end of the guide, they were like, hey man, but they're coming out with this new stuff. So Frenzy Barbs might be even better later. With that Sigil charm, the Frenzy one, which converts, there's two Frenzies. One actually adds 5 seconds to Frenzy, and this one just converts the damage, which I really like the sounds of that, bro. So, it's kind of hard to tell right now, but holy shit, dude, look what big boy, fuck, dude, I found it in Dargles. Holy shit, I could corrupt this motherfucker. Wow, okay, here, let's do some fine item. I mean, it seems like it's working out, man. The frenzy damage being converted to magic, because I got this Grand Charm way back in Nightmare. So I ran through Nightmare with it, man, and with shitty little weapons, I was just killing everything. And even in hell, you know, I was using a little bloodletter down in the pit. Bloodletter and the little alders weapon and those shitty little daggers, but at least they ignored target's defense. But nonetheless, I was still killing shit, you know? I think you're going to be noticing more damage. And how is this going to fare against Ubers and Diablo clone? I think when you're doing so much magic damage against them, man, I think it's going to be GG. You know, but I don't know how many folks have explored with that shit. Because everyone's doing the throw barb and the whirlwind barb. Colin, I know, bruh. I know, bruh, you're talking shit about the frenzy barb. And maybe it's merited, bruh. I don't know. Yeah, it's a bitch that they nerfed battle orders. And there's other builds is a thing, you know. The Blades of Ice Assassin is just godly, man. It's just freaking godly. So, well, we's gonna see, man, you know. That's kind of my plan right now, is I might make a grief. I don't know if I want to give him the fortitude. I might stick with this piece of shit Duriel Shell for a minute. I don't know. But, might try to make his own fortitude, but I gotta get me a low rune. There's no way in hell I'm gonna trade my bird off. Oh, shit. What is this? Okay. 458. Dude, that's a toad. Let's identify this. 10 maximum life leech, I think. It's 8 to 10. Shit, man. It's 8, but nonetheless. Yeah, I could corrupt this thing and give it to a merc. That's a nice merc helm right there. Especially with a poison res. Because in the tiers, man, there's a lot of poison damage. And they're constantly poisoning the shit out of your merc and yourself. So if you get some max poison res, see this 10% to max, it's going to kill them a hell of a lot slower. So, yeah, Endariel's Visage really sounded nice. It's my first one, man. I don't even know what these things are worth right now. I mean, hell, it might be a Vex rune or something. But I'll probably corrupt it, and hopefully I'll make a video on that. But let me know what you guys think about my trade, alright? Let me know in the comments below, and like this damn video. And dude, sometimes I miss shit. I miss like a ring and some silk boots, you know. A guy shouted me out in one of my videos. It's not the first time that's happened. But man, Iceman gotta keep an eye out for shit. But yeah, I got the Ariots, the Death, the Breath of the Dying, the Leviathan, the 2 corrupted Ravenfrost I attained from the trade with Colin. You know, Gore Rider, another pair of Laying of Hands, I think. I don't even know, man. And I got a few charms as well, alright? Some attack rating charms. I had this one. This one's a hog. But I got some attack rating charms. Nothing that I saw to be too GG, you know, but like this one's okay right here. But I don't know, man. What do you guys think about that trade? I gave him a Sur rune and a Mal rune. Let me know in the comments below. Thanks, Colin, for hooking me up, man. I feel like you gave me a good deal, bro. You know, hope you didn't do it just because you want to help out Iceman, man. Colin's generous as fuck, bro. There's this furry guy he been chilling with, man, and Furry's a cool guy. You know, I was just running the cows with him. I told him, though, man, if a nice little shiny shekel drops, Iceman gonna grab it, alright? So he made the cows, you know. I was kind of hoping some good shit wouldn't drop, because I was gonna try to snatch that up. But, yeah, Colin, man, he's generous, man. He gives, you know, he's offering stuff to folks, and I see him help folks when he doesn't really get anything in return, man. You know, I hear there's something to be had and being generous and shit. Not gonna lie, Iceman hasn't tried it too much, but, you know, I wouldn't mind it. Wouldn't mind trying it a little bit. But, yeah, shout out to Colin, man, for, you know, being a little selfish and all that. But on that note, become a patron if you want. Link in the description below. Buy some Iceman Vitality right here. Horny Goatweed and Sage in there, man. Send fucking 40 bucks, okay? I'm raising the price on this shit because it's good. 40 bucks, and I gotta go to my Facebook and change the price. It's 30 right now, but don't be sending me 30, bro. Yeah. Don't be sending me 30, man. You send me 40 bucks and your shipping address, and you will get some Iceman Vitality. Someone asked me, Iceman, is your Vitality going to get me a weapon? And I was like, probably, bruh. You know, is what I commented back. Probably. Helps with circulation. Helps with concentration and shit. You know, and all those things help you get a weapon. So, I mean, yeah, 40 bucks. All right, when you can't, I'm sorry, you gotta live in the United States. All right, because I don't really want to have to deal with the high cost and shipping anywhere else, man. And it's all basically flat around here. So I mean, if you want, maybe we could talk something about it on Facebook or whatever. But yeah, and become a patron if you want. I appreciate my patrons. Like I said, Michael just became my top one, man. So thank you, bruh. And if you guys want, hit the link in the description below. More videos to come. Peace be with you.